So, why do California statutes use the term abrogate? The word abrogate generally means to repeal or do away with something. So, California statutes may use this term generally in two ways. The first is the affirmative use of the word to repeal a law, a regulation, or even a court decision. The second is the negative use of the word to not repeal a law, regulation, or court decision, but instead to retain it. In some instances, the term is used as part of a legislative finding and declaration. For example, the legislature finds and declares that public access to information concerning civilian complaints regarding peace officers, including the records of proceedings of civilian law enforcement review agencies, is crucial to safe and effective law enforcement in the state. It is the intent of the legislature in enacting this act to abrogate the decision in Copley Press versus Superior Court in order to restore public access to peace officer records and to restore public access to meetings and hearings that were open to the public prior to the Copley Press decision. Now, in other instances, the term is used to make clear that the legislature does not want to repeal or do away with a particular section of the code. So one example of that, to make clear that the law changes are being made or not to affect any others, this section does not abrogate existing laws regarding privacy or information sharing. Family Justice Center staff members shall comply with the laws governing their respective provisions. Another recent bill said this subdivision does not diminish or abrogate any rights or remedies otherwise available to the petitioner. So the term abrogate is an important one that's used obviously in legislation and ultimately in statutes. And you want to be able to understand when it's used in its positive nature or a negative nature.